Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do another spiritual breakdown, okay? And this spiritual breakdown is going to be about Babylon, okay? That's in the Bible, okay? Y'all should already know, Babylon is before October the 14th, 1994. I am the baby, okay? I don't really want to tell y'all this because I don't want y'all to think like I'm like some ruler of this fucking world at that time. No, the fuck I wasn't, okay? I was just I was just the most high right hand man. I was like his partner in crime type shit. If he, if just just think of God with a big handful of motherfuckers, but he always picking one person to do his service or his tests or whatever the fuck the case may be. I'm always picked, okay? I don't ask that, I don't choose that. I'm just his favorite. I'm hearing that song by Young Boy. I guess you can say I'm your favorite or some shit like that, he said. So let's begin. Babylon is derived from the Akkadian word Bablu, meaning gates of God. It is an evident counterfeit of God's eternal city. That was Gina and them thoughts. Okay? It was not like that. It was not counterfeit. What we in right now, this is counterfeit. Okay? Noted. Okay, the opposition to the rule of God by world powers or the exile of God's people from the land of blessing is conveyed properly through the metaphor of Babylon, okay? Yes, they wanted to overthrow God's kingdom, okay? So let's begin. Ancient Babylon was located in modern day Iraq. Ancient Babylons rose to dominance after throwing off the bonds of the Assyrians. Now don't forget, my real name is Assyrians, okay? They wanted to throw me and my peoples off, me and God peoples off, okay? God people and I off, okay? Me and my family, which was God, okay? We were very close to God than anybody else, okay? Next. The short period of Babylon dominance that had biblical significance is referred to as the Neo-Babylon Empire, as Babylon has been a dominant force in an earlier time. Okay, yeah, it was very powerful. Okay, when God had his when God had his hands on this world, it was very dominant, it was very powerful. Babylon and King Nebuchadnezzar figured prominently in the Old Testament, as it was Babylon that invaded Judah. No, we didn't. We probably did because they was hurting and killing people. Okay, destroying Jerusalem and the temple, and carried off many Jews to Babylon in exile. Okay, the events are recorded in 2 Kings 17 through 25 and 2 Chronicles 32 through 36. Okay, all of us is Jews. Okay, Jews can be any color. Okay, mainly blacks though, but I don't want to continue making this as a race war. Okay. Okay. Several of the prophets reveal that Jesus. I'm doing something. Okay. Get back here. Several of the prophets reveal that Jerusalem will fall to the Babylons as God's judgment on Judah for her sin. Okay, this is about Gina. Gina is that God. She threw judgment on me for my sin. Okay, I didn't do no sin though. So my first daughter, Kakuya, that's her real name, but we call her Margarita. We call her Jill. That was her. How she did my daughter. That's how she judged me. Okay. Uh, Notably, Jeremiah counseled surrender to the Babylons in acceptance of God's will. Jeremiah did surrender. He was a baby though, but he did tell them they can do whatever the hell they want to do with his body, okay? Because he was scared. He was a baby. He didn't know. He said they were gonna hurt my family, so he did what he did, okay? Um, this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, say. I am about to turn against you the weapons of war that are in your hands, which you are losing to fight the king of Babylon and the Babylons who are outside the wall beside you, and I will gather them inside this city. She losing reverse psychology right here. We are Babylon, not them. And they did gather a lot of people to come into my city just to kind of test this, okay? Um, we did have weapons, which was guns. My family is the creator of guns, all type of guns, okay? I myself will fight against you with an outstretched hand and a mighty arm, in furious anger and in great wrath. I will strike down those who live in Jerusalem, both men and beasts, and they will die of a terrible plague, okay? This is what Gina wants to happen. Her people, they want this to happen, okay? She hates me, okay? She hates me for the person I am, okay? She hates God too for making me like this, you know? After that, declares the Lord, I will give Zedekiah, king of Judah, his officials, and the people in this city who survived the plague, sword and famine, into the hands of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and to their enemies who want to kill them. Okay, I think it's about Mob James. He became official. Okay, and he wants to kill all the enemies that wants to kill them type shit, you know, including the Most High, okay? I'm gonna be 100. Hope I'm saying this right, y'all. I'm getting very emotional when I read this. He will put them to the sword. He will show them no mercy or pity or compassion, okay? You can look at it two ways. You can look at it to them, how they doing us, or you can look at how God about to do them, okay? This is what the Lord say. See, I am setting before you the way of life and the way of death. This is what Gina saying, y'all. She's setting y'all up for failure, basically. Okay? Or this what she's saying about me. Whoever stays in this city will die by the sword, famine or plague, okay? So, like I said, if y'all watch them things to all them scary movies, like I said, the old school people that used to live in my city from 1988 to 1994, you know, they seen what happened, they seen how life was or whatever. Some left, some stayed, okay? And the people that stayed, they offsprings got hurt, they offsprings got killed, okay? Or they were getting killed one by one, okay? But whoever goes out and surrender to the Babylons who are beside you will live. They will escape with their lives, okay? Like I said, reverse psychology. So whoever the people are that go forth with them will live, okay? Even that means they family members, they don't give a fuck. They will kill their family members off so they can live. Because they feel like, because Gina showed the video. Like I said, she made her own video too. So, that's my judgment. Like, she hates me. Like, they hate me. Like I say, people feel like, what did you do to that woman to make her kill your daughter like that? That's what they say. Same with the second daughter. Say, what did you do to them people to make them do your daughter like that? Like, that's what goes on in people's minds, okay? Me too, though. Me too, by the way. I be like, damn, what did I do? Okay? I have determined to do this city harm and not good, declares the Lord. It was Gina saying about Texarkana, Texas. It will be given into the hands of the king of Babylon, and he will destroy it with fire. Jeremiah 21:4-10. So little Mystico, Lejante Collar, the Night Stalker, okay? He did. He destroyed it with fire. He the one who he the one who tore down the bricks and built up the wood apartments, okay? Next, Daniel was a young man who was taken to Babylon as an exile. He rose to prominence in the administration of King Nebuchadnezzar and his successor. See Daniel 1:6. Babylon was overthrown after only several decades of promises. Okay, it was. Texarkana, Texas was. Okay, it's not the same no more. I really hate this city. I just stay here because I'm on base. The Lord had promised that the Jewish exiles was only temporary, and after the fall of Babylon, the Persian kings allowed the exiles to return to Judah to rebuild the city and the temple. The events are recorded in Zerah and Nehemiah in the Bible. I feel like they coming for the kids. They trying to see with the kids join, okay? Would they turn on their family on Babylon, which some of them did, okay? Because of these awful destructions caused by the Babylons, Babylon became a symbol for the stereotypical enemies of God and his people. Sodom and Egypt also lose in this way. Yes, okay, true. Babylon figures prominently in the book of Revelations as the ultimate enemy of God and prosecutors of his people. Gina Hall and the people, and them KKK members, and them people, okay, her people, okay. They is the enemy of God, okay. Babylon the Great will be overthrown, but here's how she is described. Then the angel carried me away in the spirit into a wilderness, which they did, okay? The demons in the box, they did take my spirit, okay? Not my soul, my spirit. That's why I feel like I look like her, or I'm her mama or some shit, or I'm her daughter or some shit, you know? That's why they put me in the wilderness, okay, so I can find her or some shit. I don't know. I'm hearing that verse by DMX. When he said, I let you out in the desert so you can find you or some shit like that. He said, I don't know. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and was glittering with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. That's basically how they describing Gina Hall in the Bible, okay? She is Bamaha. If y'all look her up on Pinterest, if y'all look up Bamaha, that's actually her, okay? She Bamaha, okay? But that's how they described her. The demons in the book, in the book, or in the Pandora box describes her as that. She has 7 heads and 10 horns. She is dressed in purple and scarlet, with glittering with gold. All that glitters not gold. Precious stones and pearls. She got a golden cup in her hand, which is filled with blood, okay? Filth of her adulteries. The name written on her forehead was a mystery. Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and of the abominations of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of God's holy people, the blood of those who bore testimony to Jesus. Revelation 17:3-6. Y'all figure that out on your own. Revelations also records the downfalls of Babylon, lamented by people of the world. Chapter 18, along with the rejoicing of the saints at her demise. Chapter 19. For years, many dispensationalists interpreted Babylon as Rome, center of a revived Roman Empire. With the ascendancy of Saddam Hussein and war in Iraq, many changed their interpretation, thinking that Babylon might actually refer to a revived Babylon Empire. It will soon, hopefully. And you see they put Hussein's name in it. Remember, our first daughter is by my first daughter. You know, when it happened to my first daughter, it was by Hussein. Okay, I don't got many minis, y'all. For a while, Saddam Hussein attempted to rebuild Babylon. He even fancied himself as the new dynasty. Or you can see this as Little Mexico. Okay, he look like he's a Muslim. He look like he from Iraq, or it could be by Smoothie or something. Okay. However, as events unfolded, it became evident that Hussein was not the final enemy of God, and that he will not be successful in restoring a Babylon empire. This is about the new cats that came in to kill my second daughter, Kia, okay? It is loosely risky to interpret the Bible in light of current events. In summary, Babylon destroyed Jerusalem and the temple and became a symbol for the enemy of God and his people. Revelations lose this imagery, so Babylon in Revelations most likely does not refer to a revived Babylon Empire, but to a national entity that will prosecute and destroy in the spirit of the Babylons. Yeah, that's so deep I can't explain it to y'all. Hey, I don't even know how to explain it to y'all. I don't know how to explain it to myself. The difference is that ancient Babylon destroys Jerusalem as God's judgments for her unfaithfulness to them or something like that. Okay. In the last days, Babylon prosecutes believers who are being faithful, and it is Babylon who will be judged, which is me. I'm being judged, y'all. Like, y'all don't believe me when I say this shit. I mean, y'all might, especially the people that do them prophetic words and stuff. And that go to church every day, and that pastors and priests. I feel like they gonna judge me, y'all, when they shouldn't. But I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people gonna judge me from this, for this, and all the shit that I'm posting on my page. Okay, even them people over there, you know. Let me read that one more time for y'all before I lose my minutes. In the last days, Babylon prosecutes believers who are being faithful, and it is Babylon who will be judged. Okay, or it could be reverse psychology. I might be the one judging them in the end. Okay, so we see. Okay, I'm here and let the story tell itself. I'm out. Peace.